Convergence, the process by which 7 colors unite to give us the gift of white light. Convergence, the process by which each tributary adds up to the mighty force of the river. Convergence, the process that brings diverse paths to the single road of success. Welcome to Baramati, the home of convergence. You'd never believe that this was once an arid zone, given the lush greenery, sprawling farms, and sugarcane fields. It all started at the turn of the century, when the Nira left bank canal started supplying ample water to the western part of Baramati. Baramati got its narrow gauge rail and also its first high school. Soon, sugar factories at Malegaon, Someshwar and Sansar sprung up. The severe drought of 1972-73 was a calamity, but the young MLA, Shri Sharad Pawar, turned it into an opportunity and initiated the Food for Work program by taking up soil conservation and water harvesting with the help of the Australian mission. The visionary Sharad Pawar was the prime mover in establishing the Baramati Agricultural Development Trust in 1971 to train farmers in agriculture and allied activities like horticulture, dairy and poultry. Appa Sahib Pawar joined in 1977 and urged each farmer to respect the most valuable resource, water, and introduced training in micro-irrigation. Slowly but steadily, farm ponds and sprinklers became part of the landscape. The results speak for themselves. Sugarcane, the cash crop that can be processed at the village level with maximum benefits to the farmer, has been optimized to the hilt. Each sugar mill, multiplier centers for all-round prosperity, are a source of employment to approximately 10,000 people and support several socio-economic activities. As they say, convergence is to share and to grow. The sugar mills also generate molasses, which is used to make ethanol, and bagasse, which is used to generate electricity. At every turn, industry has stayed in sync with the farmer. Thus, it's not just milk, but the value-added chain of processed milk products that are bringing in rich dividends. The factories in MIDC have played a consistent and significant role in the socio-economic and business landscape of Baramati. The manufacturing industry in Baramati began when the Baramati Cooperative Industrial Estate was founded in 1963 to promote industrial entrepreneurs in rural areas. After all of the founding principles of convergence is one for all for one. Self-sustaining horticulture has held pride of place from the outset. The fruits, mainly grapes and pomegranates, provide a steady source of income. Grapes are also processed into alcohol. The 100 crore rupee Baramati High-Tech Textile Park in MIDC, set up on a sprawling 60-acre campus, brings together domestic garment manufacturers on a single platform. From nurturing talent to building a culture of best practices to meet the requirements of both the domestic and export market. The Textile Park is a one-stop arrangement. The true test of a progressive community is the manner in which it empowers and trains its women. For the fabric of convergence is complete only when enriched by the diverse strands of femininity. This is the core value of the Baramati model of development. Be it as farmhands or as decision makers in the selling, marketing and processing of the produce, the women have a voice that is heard, respected and understood. Not just educational support, which cultivates and hones the talent of young minds, but also support for vocational skills and sports. Baramati has left nothing unaddressed.
बारामतीचा सर्वांगीण विकास होत असतानाच पर्यावरणावर लक्ष देणं हेही तितकंच महत्त्वाचं होतं.
From spreading environmental awareness through her NGO, Environmental Forum of India, to spearheading the Nirmal Gram or Clean Village campaign in 86 villages, she has done it all.
ॲग्रिकल्चर डेव्हलपमेंट ट्रस्टच्या माध्यमातून गेले 15 वर्ष झाले आम्ही महिलांसाठी काम करतोय. विशेष करून ग्रामीण भागातल्या वाडी वस्तीवरच्या ज्या महिला आहेत, बचत गट आहेत, त्यांच्यासाठी काम करत असताना 10 वर्षापासून भीमतडी जत्रा हे प्रदर्शन पुण्यासारख्या शहरामध्ये आम्ही यशस्वीपणे भरवतोय.
The dynamic Sunanda Pawar is synonymous with Bhimthadi Jatra, the annual rural carnival that travels to Pune, Indapur and Baramati. The Jatra has transformed the lives of hundreds of rural women by taking their homemade produce to as wide an audience as possible. Education is the prime leveler of socio-economic mobility, a great wave that uplifts each boat. Be it research and development, vocational training or adult education, management or engineering, Baramati ranks high on the educational barometer. Every school and college is equipped to take on the digital era at full throttle. State-of-the-art campuses, futuristic courses keeping in mind the needs of industry, the residential arrangements and the most modern facilities make learning a matter of joy. MOUs with international universities have facilitated twin degrees for the students at the Agriculture College, which also offers an MBA degree in agribusiness. A leading light would undoubtedly be the Agriculture Development Trust. Founded with the objective of taking agricultural and educational know-how to the masses. The trust undertakes activities centered around the farmer and their family, women's empowerment, environmental awareness, and research and development. To fulfill the needs of the economy, there is not only a focus on helping the farmer evolve to his or her complete potential, but also imparting know-how in selling and marketing the produce. Over the last 5 years, agro-tourism has made great strides. Baramati also has its very own flying school, where hundreds of students have built their careers as pilots and aircraft maintenance engineers. Uniquely, but also fittingly for a farmer's town, the community radio station is an important source of infotainment for the local community, taking up socio-cultural issues with gusto. Visitors are awestruck by the neat urban development of the town. Be it the Taluka level secretariat, which is the very nucleus of development, the sessions court, malls, hospitals, or the presence of the MIDC, the town has it all. And to think, it all started from a drought-prone area. Surely the transition from arid to abundant, poor to prosperous, is testimony to a unique convergence of vision and will. A convergence that is rapidly moving towards an exciting new future. Welcome to Baramati, convergence and beyond.